as startup founders, we must be willing to kill an idea or pivot the idea if we need to. Sometimes entrepreneurs ideas so much. Okay, you guys are back?
Yes,
Yeah,
we're back.
No, continue.
Oh, apologies for the network. We're so sorry.
Yeah, don't worry, we understand. This is Nigeria. Now, sometimes entrepreneurs get so hooked up on their models, on their ideas, you know, and then pivoting or changing or even killing the idea becomes a challenge, right? I want everyone here to be bold, to be courageous, and to be focused, right? This 14 to 16 weeks will be one of the hardest you have seen in your lifetime. And I'm not kidding you, right? You know, each time we start the orientation session like this, and we make this statement, you know, people just think, oh, they're exaggerating. What's the big deal, right? You know, a couple of people that come, they'll say, it's not that hard. We can do it. I know you can do it, but it will take a lot from you, right? So everyone here, enjoy the ride. FI is an awesome network. It's a great platform. There's a lot to learn. For those of you who do very well, you advance to the funding lab stage where you're exposed to global investors. You know, so I'll just say welcome, and I'll hand over to the Abuja leaders. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Fred. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate.
Okay, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Thank you, Fred.
Yes, we can.
Can hear you.
Okay, so let's move forward. I think he had explained the part where how hard it is and how you can still succeed and what happens after. Okay, so I'm going to move forward to say, of course, FI has run hundreds of programs since 2009 and in over 60 countries, as I mentioned. I think I've mentioned this, but let's move forward. So we have a lot of alumni success stories, you know. So yes, Udemy, the person that founded Udemy, I don't know if you know it, Udemy is actually a very good one. So Silicon Valley, 2010, online learning. We're going to share with you guys, so don't worry. But we have a lot. Go back, let me read the people, the alumni that we have. We have Udemy, we have Apota, we have Series Robotics, Reality Mogul, iCard Club, Travel Car. These are like, they've raised, most of them here have raised, the Udemy has raised 1 billion, Apota has raised $20 million, I'm talking about dollars. Series Robotics has raised over 20 million. Reality Mogul has raised $500 million. iCars has raised $70 million. And the list is endless, honestly. It's endless. Let me move on. So, how to leverage on FI? You need to help each other. So, one of this, as I said, this program is just to tell you how to do that. It is really difficult, yes, but you need to help each other because something magical happens when good people work together to accomplish a common goal. Do you understand? So, yes, we have 33 founders that are going to be in this particular program. You guys need to know each other. You need to help each other when you can. It's not a competition. Do you understand? Let's move forward. You also have to build relationships, especially with your mentors, with your directors, with your fellow founders, with everybody around you, because most of the time, your mentors become your investors or become your customers or link you with the right partners. So it's good that you build relationships from now on. Then also you need to do the work. Yes, there's a lot of work, but you need to do the work. You need to have a mindset. As I don't know if any of you were at the last program when we got alumni. Most of them said it was a bit difficult for them, but they needed to because they changed their mindset. So it depends on what is your mind. You need to work on your mind so that you can achieve the goal that you need to achieve. So now the program structure is this. This typical session agenda is going to be founders hot seats. Founders pitch their company, mentor, evaluation, and feedback. You know, then also, so you're going to the founders. You guys are going to be talking about your company. You're going to pitch it. Then the mentors are going to evaluate you and give you feedback. Then okay, the mentors you ask them questions. There will be an open Q&A session where you can ask them the questions. Founders, mentors. Okay, Then also there will be weekly updates of individual company progress reports. So every week you're going to do reports on what you've done and how you've done it and how what they gave you last week has helped you for this week. Then mentors share best practices and lessons learned on the session topic, Then post-session social. We're going to build relationship between mentors and your fellow founders. So now we're going to move forward to the founder hot seat. Please bring me back if you can hear me. Founder hot seat. No three is allowed. So the way we're going to be evaluating is from 1 to 5, but there's no 3 because 3 is in between. So you're either going to get a 5, and 5 means you're amazing. I'm ready to invest now. If you get a 5, you're good. You might get a 4. Good, it means I'm interested in becoming an advisor, or let's meet for a coffee. If you get a 2, as I said, there's no 3 because 3 is just on the bench. So 2 is bad. Might have potential, but needs a lot of work. When you get 1, awful. The pitch was bad, so I don't get it. Or this company has very little chances of success. So that's what it means for those 3, but there's no 3. Weekly delivers, do the work, trust the process. So every week you're going to get a lot of jobs to do, but just do the work and get the process. So the way it is going to be run, I'm going to launch part curriculum. The first topic is the orientation, which is what we're doing now. We're going to introduce you to F5, what you expect and all. Then the second one, which is the one is tomorrow, it is vision and validation. We have 4 mentors for tomorrow, and some of the sessions are even going to have more than 4 major top class mentors. Then the third one is customer development. Mm-hmm. Sorry?
Hello, can you hear her, please?
Hello.
Yes,
she's not very clear.
Okay.
What do you say? She's not what?
Clear. I can't, maybe they can't
Clear.
hear me.
Okay.
Can you hear me now? Am I clear now?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for bringing me back. So I said for the curriculum, the first is the orientation. That's the one we're doing now, which is just to introduce you to what you expect, the objectives.
It's breaking.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Use your network. We can hear her.
Okay, you can hear me. Oh, perfect.
I can hear you.
Okay. Thank you. In case, okay, I will. I apologize. If you can't hear me, can you just send a chat? Let's know how many people can hear, so that I want to make sure everybody is carried along. This orientation is super important, super important. You just send us a chat if you can't hear, so that we'll know we can take me back. Okay. So as I said, during the orientation, we're supposed to just orientate you about what to expect, what it's going to be like, and all. Then the second part, which is tomorrow, is the vision and validation. We have mentors that are going to take you tomorrow. We have the customer development, and we have revenue, branding, design, idea review, legal and IP, how to get to the market, product development, progress review, hiring and onboarding, growth, equity and funding, showcase, and initiation. Those are the different topics they're going to be taking you in the 14 weeks that you'll be on board. Are we clear? I want it to be interactive. Are we clear?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
Please,
you have to share that.
Okay, we're going to share it. Sorry?
Yes, okay, yes. I just wanted to ask if we're going to have like a print or something to share all the curriculum subjects we're going to have.
Yes, you're going to have everything. Like, it's just that normally we shared our screen. I'm surprised you guys can't see that. Maybe we'll try to share it with another system.
Okay.
Maybe we can get that. We'll try and get it to you before the end of this session.
Also, Fisayo, everything is on your back end. Everything
is on the dashboard.
Yes.
On your back end as well.
So if you can log into the admin. Yes. You can go into your back end to get this if you can't say.
How do you get to the back end?
Yeah, they sent you the login details to your email. Maybe you should check it. Login details of how you're going to
I've had the back end for like 2 weeks now. I've actually familiarized myself with the dashboard and the
Perfect. I like someone like
so
you.
I think it's there. It's there for everyone to see. Maybe you should check your mail.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Maybe
can see that
can you
as well. I
tell
don't have any
them,
problem.
can you give them the name of maybe how it was sent so that maybe they can search for it like that? And if you didn't receive it, please just tell us so that we can.
Guys, it's very important for you to familiarize yourself with the platform. Very, very important.
Yes,
because
the back end.
this is going to be like a classroom for the next couple of weeks. And as earlier stated by CFA and Fisayo, that the journey is a very interesting journey, but it's not a joke. You need to fold your sleeves very well and get ready and put your seatbelt, wear your seatbelt firmly and focus on the game, because it's entrepreneurship is not a position. You are here, and you've already take over the stage in terms of agreeing to make up your mind to be in this journey. And I believe this is the right path for you, in as much as we're sharing the roadmap and what to expect. I believe you know what you're coming from, so you should be prepared to be able to please make us proud. We're very excited to be with you to the end of this journey, but we can do your business for you. And you have very interesting mentors. You have very interesting directors here to support you anytime, any day. But we look forward to very serious-minded founders. We want serious-minded and focused founders. So we want people who are go-getters, who really want to succeed, who wants to launch the next big team.
Exactly.
We want Abuja chapter to be able to create a launch pad for the next big team globally. Please, we want your support to achieve this. It's very possible. Do you believe we can do that?
Yep.
Absolutely,
Yes.
100%.
So man, let's do it, guys. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it.
Yeah,
So
sure.
go on, Fisayo.
Yes. So yeah.
This is the spirit we want to make.
Okay. Epic sprints. So we're going to be,
Yes.
as we mentioned before, we're going to give you a challenging assignment. Challenging assignments. So we're going to have challenging assignments to fix critical issues in the business. So yes, as we get to know your business, we're going to give you assignments that will fix critical issues or address or address any issues you might have, or if you're falling behind, move forward. Okay, so we're going to be putting you guys in working groups. I'm going to allow Christian Ndubisi here because we're going to fix everybody into a group. I think groups of 5.
Yes, the work starts now.
And the 5 people, you guys will have to have a WhatsApp group, because you're going to have to be doing things together. You're going to learn together before we eventually you stand on your own. Do you understand? So it's very important to get to know. And in every group, I think there's a president and all. It's going to be. Yes, yes. So it's going to Mr. Christian here is going to be in charge of this. So he's going to tell us about it. Let's
yeah, it's an interesting working group. We want to have that team bonding. You understand? That togetherness, that collaboration. You understand? We're not here to compete, but we're here to complement each other. Let's support each other to achieve this vision. You understand? So please, the whole scope of the project is not for you to feel like, oh, you are the best, you're the whiskey, so the other person that has his own weaknesses should not be able to gain from you. So you all need each other. So we're going to put you on a different working group. That will help you understand each other and see how best you can be able to support each other. So you can go on.
Yes, that's it. So we'll put you in a working group. We will meet 2 times per week, right? It can be by WhatsApp and on any platform. So the purpose of the working group is for you to lean on each other. You need each other's support, right? But
okay, sorry, Ndubisi.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to interrupt. We can't see you guys. Your video is off.
Oh, really?
I don't know if you could put that on so that we could see who is talking.
Okay, can you see us now?
No,
not yet.
Okay, totally. It's like
yeah. So sorry about that.
Oh, great. You're on now.
What we're trying to say is that we're trying to create a team building around you all. so that we can be able to have the leverage to be able to understand each other's strengths and each other's weakness. You need to be your brother's keeper. You need to see how you could be able to support each other, collaborate rather than compete. It's a game of togetherness, right? So we're going to put you guys in different groups so that you can be able to work together, learn that spirit of togetherness at this stage. There's a lot of things FI will teach you that normal school classes will not teach you, because entrepreneurship journey is a different one. You need to be fine-tuned, you need to be polished, you need to be guided, and also you need to be very disciplined and focused in whatever you intend to achieve. Ndubisi, you can go on, please.
Yes, so as I said before, we'll put you in different working group. Can you see me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, so we will meet 2 times per week. It can be based on the platform you choose. You can decide to choose Slack, you can choose WhatsApp. So the purpose of the group is for you to analyze your ideas together, right? You try to fix stuff together and lean on each other's shoulder, right? So that's it. We have different groups, we have champions, but we'll share more details to you as soon as we finish this orientation.
Let's go back to the slide.
Yeah, I think we have some questions at the back end.
No, but we still, there's time for questions.
Yes, so as we add you to the group, you need to be respectful, right? And keep things confidential, okay? And also, we will elect a president that will represent you, that will always make sure the team bonding is there, that will always carry everyone along and make sure that the team
So I would like to explain what it means by confidentiality. So yes, you're in
exactly. I was going to ask that.
Okay, so there's you're going to be in a team and this person is going to be telling you his business idea. For instance, you have a brother that has the same business idea. You're now telling this person what this other person is saying. And you know why? Because everybody signed an NDA form that you cannot spill someone else's idea to an outsider. Are we clear? We, the directors, even the mentors have signed an NDA, so you are safe. So if the idea is shared outside, there are legal repercussions for it. Do you understand?
Okay, by NDA, you mean non-disclosure agreement, right?
Yes. Okay. Yes. So yeah, that's what we say. We have to keep it. So because you're in a group and the person is sharing his idea, you understand? You have a brother that maybe you're saying, why don't you just go and do it? You not go and copy. Do you understand? So that's how it works. So that's why I said keep it confidential outside of the group. Okay. Can we move forward? Are there other questions concerning confidentiality?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Yes, I do. I have a question.
Okay.
Yeah, so good evening, everyone. This is Bridget. So assuming one has other co-founders who have not enrolled in this Founders Institute, and and then you need to share your own idea with them, and then you bring them, and that's your own idea. Is it safe to do? Even if it's feedback from the Founders Institute, let's say you're building a company, you present it to your working group, they give you feedback, and then you take it back to your co-founders.
I'm breaking. Okay.
Yes, so it is very, we recommend you enroll with your co-founders, right? But in the situation where your co-founder did not enroll, after each session, you can as well share the session and the feedback with your co-founders. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Definitely, because you're working on, yes, you can actually. Okay, please go to the slide. There's a part that's supposed to introduce themselves. Okay, working group presidents. So yes, every group is going to have a group president, as we mentioned earlier. You're supposed to lead your team to success. You're supposed to upload the weekly team meeting notes on the groups. Yeah. So incorporation and joining the equity collective. There's a part that's supposed to introduce them, so Baba passed that part.
Yes, it's at the end.
Is at the end? Okay, perfect, because I really need to meet them. Okay, so FI has legal partners in 180 plus cities to help you. We also have in Abuja. Before you came on board, we partnered with some top legal companies so that they can help you to set up the legal part of your company if you have not yet. And even if you have, they will still look into it because of this Equity Collective. So Equity Collective, I don't know if you've read about it. Sorry? What did you say? Okay. Shared. So Equity Collective is shared upside down in our collective service. So Equity Collective is when founders contribute 4% of warrant in 8 weeks. Do you understand? Let me explain.
Yeah. Let me just throw one line.
Okay, let me explain.
So we expect that every founder that graduates from FI Abuja will contribute 4%.
To be louder. Sorry. To be louder, I think you should take off your face mask.
Take off your face mask.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, better.
Oh, okay, yeah. So all graduates from FI Abuja will contribute 4% in warrant to a pool, right? So the structure, the way it works is that the founders will get 1% from that 4%. So that means all graduates from this cohort has a share in each company we are building in this cohort, right? Also,
has a 1% share.
Yes, has a 1% share in the company each of you is building, right? So you see that we have to help each other grow and succeed also. So also your mentors will also have 1%. Then leaders will have 1%. Then FIH authors will have 1%, right?
Do you understand? Do you understand this part?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
clear.
In every
4% of what?
Can you explain? Let me explain. So you're trying to build a company. This particular one you're trying to build, you're going to give 4% of your company. Yeah, 1% will be for everybody that is in your program. This, like you are 33, just 1%. Not 1%. That's 1% share. Sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Fisayo, please go on.
Okay. So yes, 1% of the shares is shared between 33 of you that are on board. Yes, 1% goes to all the 52 mentors that you have. 1% goes to 4 of us. 1% goes to HQ. So this way, these 4 people around you are going to help you to succeed because they also have a stake in it. Do you understand? That's the notion behind that. And also,
can I ask a question, please?
And also, yes, you ask. And also, the 1% also is in case we don't foresee this, but in case maybe your company doesn't make it, you tend to make from another person because you guys were together. Do you understand?
Wow, that's nice.
That's nice.
Yes. So everybody is a win-win situation for everybody.
Seriously, I'm still trying to.
Can I ask my question now?
Yes, you can. Let's take it one by one.
Okay. Good evening, everyone.
Okay.
My name is Emilia.
Okay.
I'm so happy to be in the midst of great entrepreneurs like yourselves. And my question is this. In the case where you've already incorporated your company, you have shareholders, and the shares have already been allotted to these shareholders. Okay. So how does this work that you don't have to bring 4% of your company into this explanation you've just given us? I just want to understand if there's a process to it. Yes.
Yeah, that's why we mentioned that we have legal partners. So the legal people are going to check your incorporation, you understand, and help you out in doing that. So yes, even if you've had before, you will need to give 4%. Do you understand?
Okay. Why do you keep using the word warrants?
Okay, hi, I hope that.
Okay. Let me finish with Emilia. What did you say?
I said the word warrants, because the shares we have here in Nigeria are not allotted in warrants options. So I just want to understand.
Why do you ban? Because we are trying to, because it's a global platform. So we're just doing what is most okay. So let's use shares here. Do you understand?
Yes, I think it's
fine.
more understandable.
Okay, yeah. The next question.
Thank you.
Even though we still have a Q&A session, but let's quickly, because this is very important. Who wants to ask another question?
Okay, hello, my name is Moji.
Okay, hi Moji.
I have a question around the liquidity pool.
Okay.
I read about it and I've read the observation and all the things that you said regarding it. But my question is, how would 1% that I give to FI headquarters or the faculty or wherever guarantee that I succeed? What are they going to do to make me succeed?
Okay, that's why we are here. The FI is to bring you mentors. As you were you here when I started this my presentation? Did you come on time? Okay, so we actually mentioned everything that was in for you. After some time, they will introduce you to investors and the likes. And also they have mentors that will help you to actually grow your business from what's the stage you are in now to a global stage. Do you understand? So because they also have a stake in it and they're not looking at a small company, they're looking at big. If you have 1% in Facebook, you have a lot of money. Do you understand? So we're not looking at it in a small, I don't know the word for it. We're looking at it on a big scale. Did I answer that question?
I'm not sure you did, but let's see how it goes.
No, please ask me. Well, I want to answer your question.
No, I don't want to drag us you back. So let's just see. Let me see how the event goes and see what I get from it. But if you say mentors, I have mentors already. So let's see how it goes.
No. So it depends. So every city depends on the kind of mentors you have. If I get the best of the best mentors, and you're not just dealing with mentors in Nigeria, taking a global mentors. Do you understand that? Done that and that. Why did you join FI? Let me ask you. Why did you join FI?
Okay. There's a lady that I was trying to work with on what I'm doing, and she just sent this to me that I should feel it until it's closing tomorrow, and I feel that. And then I got this email saying that I was selected, blah 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 blah. Well, let's see how it goes. I'm here already, so let's see how it goes.
No, you mentioning that let's see how it goes. It doesn't work here.
Doesn't work.
But we're here for serious business. Listen. We're here for serious business. We're not here for trial and error.
I'm not here for error myself. Are you listening to me? I'm not here for error myself. I'm just being honest and real with you. And some of the things you guys have been saying, I don't want to come from a place that I know, but I just want to know where I stand to gain before I get my.
So Moji, you need to clear what you think you know so that you can learn more. Jonathan, I get it that you've been.
Right, let's see how it goes.
No, but saying let's see how it goes already limits you. That's what we're saying. It limits you already. You need to clear.
If I was driving a car and you're inside the car, and you tell me, let's see how it goes, I'll drop you on the way, man. I won't go with you. Trust me.
To clear your mind.
So, but what I want you to understand that you are, my brother, you are in one of the best.
No, not one of the best, actually.
The best ecosystem you can ever be.
Yes.
That is going to build you, polish you, guide you, mentor you, and accelerate you to the right growth.
Do you understand?
Do you understand?
Yeah, it goes.
Let's see how it goes.
Let's move forward. Time will tell.
Understand our mind. Let's move on.
Time will tell. Any other questions concerning this? Okay, let's move forward. So yes, we've explained that part.
Just one more.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe I read the agreement. I believe it lasts for 15 years. Is that correct? That's the bonus pool.
Yes, the bonus pool. Yes. It's after 15 years that is shared amongst. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes. Even though I was going to get to that part, but it's fine. Thank you for reading.
Sorry.
Okay.
As a rider to that
session anyway, but it's fine.
Okay.
Here's the last question.
Okay. Can you please throw more light on the legal deferred fees and warrants options? There,
please go to the slide.
Legal deferred fees / warrant options.
Don't worry, we're still getting there. Let me get past this phase. Okay, so yes. So we are trying, so the idea behind this 4% and all this, that it establishes a strong network that is invested in your success. Yeah, as I mentioned, because everybody has a part in it, so they give it 100 their best. Also, it creates the next generation of it creates the next generation of angel investors in the network. Do you understand? So that's the idea behind it. Please move forward. I really need us to move fast. Okay, so how does it work? That's why I was saying I was going to get to 15 years, like the other person mentioned. It is a 15-year right purchase shares, yeah, from the company at fair market value, like a stock option, yeah. So yes, also the price per share and the number of shares we can buy is set at your first funding round. I think, can you explain that part? Okay. Okay. Warrant is also shares is founder friendly and dilutes over time, usually representing 2% of the company by the time we invest in the company. Okay. Founders face minimal dilution and personally gain value from being in the equity collective. I've already explained, but don't worry, over time you're going to get to know that. So we have some partners. I think you should move forward. Tukio, Startup Arewa. We have more. Move forward. Work and connect. There should be work and connect. Yes. Move forward. Move forward. And so also, can you explain this part? Female Founder Initiative.
Okay, so the Female Founder Initiative started in 2016. The goal is that 40% of our portfolio companies by 2020 will be led by women, right? We have office hours with female mentors and experts that will help female founders to grow. That's it. That's
okay. It. So I think it's a very good news for female founders.
How they're supposed to introduce themselves? Cool. You were saying something, continue.
No, I think
okay. So right now, I think before we finish this particular one, we want to meet you guys. There's a particular script. I'm coming. We are trying to get to that part. Move forward. It should be up. I think we passed it. Yeah. We're supposed to have met them. Go back. We passed all the stages. I'm surprised. Anyway. Yes, I saw it now. Anyway, we would like to meet you. We would like to know your name. So in one sentence, for at least in less than 1 minute. We want to know your name, yes, the problem you are trying to solve, and the city that you are in. So we're going to start, go to the screen. Let's see the people. I will select them by one. Please go to the full screen so I can see their names. Yes, perfect. So, Okwa Eta, can you hear me? Okwa Eta.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, please, you're going to tell us your name, the problem you're trying to solve, and the city you're in.
All right. Hi, guys. My name is Okwa. Okwa Eta. I'm currently in Lagos.
Okay.
So yeah, for the problem. Sorry, say that again.
The problem you're trying to solve.
Oh yeah. So I'm trying to solve a problem in the transportation sector.
Okay.
We all know how the state of public transportation is right now in Nigeria.
Okay, so we just want one sentence.
1 minute.
It's fine.
Okay.
So 30 seconds, please. Like, we want it really fast. Favor Anugoli.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Favor.
My name is Favor, and I'm currently based in the United Kingdom.
Okay.
And I'm trying to fix a problem in the Nigeria health sector.
Health sector. Okay, let me call.
Health sector.
No, health sector.
Okay. So Bridget Nwagbara. The next person is Uche. Please get ready. Bridget, yeah. Bridget.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. I'm Bridget Nwagbara. I'm currently in Abuja with you. And I'm trying to fix a problem in the health sector as well. So I'm very glad to meet Favor.
Hi.
Nice to meet you too, Bridget.
Yes, actually, I need to make sometimes some founders have the same idea, and most of the time they actually pair. Sometimes it happens that way and they become even stronger. Uche.
There are two Uches, I think.
Okay, Uche Odedo.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Hi. Hello, my name is Uche Odedo. I'm in Abuja, trying to solve a problem in the pharmaceutical sector.
Okay, nice. Okay. Mr. Henry Okori, would like to hear from you.
Yeah, hello everyone.
Hi, Henry.
Yeah, Okori Henry.
Okay.
I live in Lagos.
Okay.
And the problem I want to solve is actually in real estate.
In real estate, good. We need that. Nice. So Akai Ewuga would like to know you and the problem you are trying to solve. Hi.
Okay, hi. My name is Akai Ewuga. I am in Jos, and the problem I'm trying to solve is in the health and wellness sector.
Wow, we have a lot of health. Wow, that's good.
Where are you based? Sorry,
Jos.
Akai. Okay, Jos.
So
I am in Jos.
All right. Nice meeting you.
Mr. Jamil Ismail Ahmed.
Jamil.
Is also in
Yeah, hello.
Hi, Jamil.
Yeah, hello. My name is Jamil Ismail Ahmed. Yeah, hello. I'm in Kano. I'm trying to sort out issues of access to healthcare, digital medical identity, and then medical education.
Interesting.
Wow, that's good.
Love that.
That's
nice meeting you.
So, Mr. Joshua Nwamba.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
You're not audible.
You need to speak out.
Speak out.
Let me just
speak like a founder, man. Speak like a founder.
Fix the problem in the social religious sector.
Hold it.
There's an echo.
There's an echo somewhere.
Okay.
That's really harsh.
All right, go on, Joshua.
Okay.
Wow.
Joshua Nwamba.
It's from the side. Your network is bad.
Okay, you know
we
what?
have to skip you. We'll come back to you.
We'll come back to you.
Please. Set your.
We'll come back to you.
Set your mic and the internet. I think you have a problem there.
Miss or Mrs. Nelly Uloma Undagu.
Undaguba.
Yes.
Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Nelly Osage Undaguba. I'm into shea butter processing because we use natural shea butter to solve the skin problem.
No. You are supposed to just tell us your name, the problem you are trying to solve. We need to know the problem you are trying to solve. That's all. And your city. Don't worry, we'll still get to know you well.
My name is Nelly Uloma Undaguba. I'm in Abuja. The problem I'm trying to solve is skin and hair product.
Perfect. Okay, so Insebot. Did I pronounce it well?
Hold on, please. Let's find out if Joshua is ready. Joshua, is the connection better now?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, better.
Okay. So I'm Joshua Nwamba. I'm from Nairobi. I'm fixing a problem in the social religious.
Okay, so are you based? We didn't get that.
Sorry?
Social what?
Social religious sector.
Social religious sector.
Okay, so are you based? So you're based in Nairobi, or you're in Nigeria?
Yes.
This is Nairobi.
Okay, you're based in Nairobi. Good.
Interesting. Nice meeting you, Joshua.
Okay. So, Nsebot, please let's meet you.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Nsebot. You can just call me Nse to make it very simple. I'm based in Lagos, Nigeria, and I'm trying to use technology to solve the problem in transportation.
Perfect. Thank you for that. Was nice. Sarah too.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Sarah too.
Sarah to Mila.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Good evening, everyone.
Hi.
My name is Sarah Mila, and I'm calling from Kaduna. I'm trying to solve a problem in the health space.
Wow.
Nice meeting you. Welcome,
Okay.
Sarah too.
Hi, Shadi.
Aisha.
Hi, my name is Aisha Dirisu. I'm in Abuja. I'm trying to create a career social network that connects persons living with disabilities with employers.
I see. Interesting.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, we did. We heard you loud and clear.
Okay.
Interesting topic.
So, Nene Ibezim.
Hey, fuck.
Actually. Did you just say fuck? Nene, can you hear us? Who like
Nene, are you there?
Okay, let's move forward.
Yes. Hello, can you hear me?
We can see you. Let's see your face.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. There's no light here. Everywhere is dark.
No problem, no problem. Okay, so Nene,
All
please
right.
your name, your city, and the problem you are trying to solve in 30 seconds.
My name is Nene Ibezim. I'm currently based in Lagos State. I would like to solve the problem of the challenge of leadership development.
Okay. Okay, nice. Emilia FC.
Yeah, hi everyone. My name is Emilia Faida Chasa. I'm currently based in Kaduna, but I shuttle Kaduna and Abuja, and I'm trying to solve a problem in the food and health sector.
Okay, nice.
Nice meeting you, Emilia.
Thank
Sheneni,
you.
I think I've met Sheneni.
Tukura.
Yes, I think I've met him before. Sheneni Tukura. Yes, I think I've seen you in one of our events. Yes.
Oh, yes.
Hello. Good evening, everybody.
Hi.
My name is Shenini Tukura.
Yeah.
Yeah, based in Abuja.
Yes.
And I'm working on a problem to help small and medium-scale enterprises advertise better online.
Okay, nice. Okay, Afis Kolawole.
Pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure meeting all of you. I've met some of you before.
Yes, all of us actually. Okay, Afis Kolawole.
Hello, everybody. My name is Afis Kolawole. I currently live in Abuja, and I'm trying to solve a problem in the domestic service industry.
Domestic service.
Yes.
That's in domestic workers.
So I'm trying
Yes.
to get what you mean by okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. So Moji.
Dayo.
No, Moji.
Dayo, you've been moving up and down. What's going on there? Are you okay? Are you okay, man?
Hi.
Hi.
Moji Dayo Demoe.
Are you okay? Okay.
I'm fine, but I have to attend to my. The timing doesn't work very well for me. I have
okay.
kids that I have to attend to, so.
Okay, we actually chose this time. We chose this time.
I didn't hear that.
We chose this time because we wanted to, because we knew that you probably have jobs that you have to do.
It's because he asked me what was the problem.
Okay.
I was just responding to him.
But we can, if you want us, if we all collectively agree on the time, we can change it, but it's fine. But yeah. I'm listening.
Okay, my name is Moji Dayo Demoe again.
Okay.
The problem I'm trying to solve is actually a bit linked to the health sector, or more on, I don't know how to say it without explaining, which is what I'm trying to control from doing. I'm trying to work on distilling herbs and making oils out of it. It's used in the pharmaceuticals for drugs. Basically, that's what I'm trying to do. Exporting natural herbs from Africa, not in its raw form, but in the product form.
Okay, so you're trying to help in the pharmaceutical sectors. Let me just, still
Nice meeting you, Moji.
Okay.
We care about you, that's why we're asking if you're okay.
What city are you in?
I'm in Lagos.
Okay, good. Arishekola Muritala, we can't see you.
I'm sorry you can't see me. I just got a problem of camera issue with my laptop now.
Okay, yeah, I remember. Okay, please introduce yourself in 30 seconds.
Okay, my name is Arishekola Muritala. I'm currently based in Lagos, and I'm trying to solve the problem of unemployment across Africa, especially the one caused by the COVID-19 pandemic.
Okay, good. Okay, Eric Annan.
Good evening. My name is Eric Annan. We've already solved issue of African currencies not able to interact with each other. So today we are able to solve using technology that you can travel from Nigeria. Okay. So we've solved issue of currencies. So remittances, we'll be able to decentralize remittances in Africa.
Where are you based?
I'm based currently in Abuja due to the lockdown.
Oh. So where is the location?
So after lockdown, where?
Are you en route?
But you can move around now. Where are you based?
They're frozen or something. The internet is a bit shaky.
Okay.
When they're calling my phone, please, they should not call you so that.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Let's move forward. Are we still there? Let's move to Kehinde Apampa. Okay.
Currently, trying to take the stress off busy executives and Nigerians in offering an e-commerce based surprise gift delivery service.
Do as if you don't know. So that.
Okay.
What?
Sorry, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I said we're offering to take the stress off busy executives and Nigerians in offering an e-commerce based gift delivery goods and services.
Okay.
Where are you based?
You're based?
Abuja. Okay.
We're based in Abuja.
Okay, good.
Abuja.
So let's move to, I'm sure this is not your name, but Lenovo ThinkPad. Yes. What's Lenovo ThinkPad?
Hello.
Your name? Yes.
Yeah, I'm Bengal in Lechindem. I'm based in Limbe, Cameroon.
Oh, okay.
So I'm engaging into using technology to solve problems in surveying and also the buying and selling of lands in the
So real estate. So you need to know the sector that your business and you need to know it so that you can actually thrive in that sector. Do you understand? So you're in the real estate business. Uwere.
Hi everyone. I'm
Hi.
Uwere, and I'm here in Nigeria. And it's interesting to know that I'm a returning founder. I'm currently in Akute as a result of the COVID holiday. So I'm working on solving a problem in the pharmaceutical industry. Thank you.
Thank you. That was short.
Nice meeting you.
So I think the last but not the least, Kali Aliu. We have more. Okay, sorry. Khalil Aliu.
Khalil Halilu.
I like that name. Please introduce yourself and what you want to solve. What problem you want to solve.
Khalil Halilu.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Lil.
What's the time? Yeah,
yes, can you hear me now?
Yes. You can speak.
All right, I'm Khalil Halilu from Abuja, and we're applying technology to solve the last mile delivery gap in Africa.
Okay, the distribution sector. Okay, thank you.
Nice meeting you.
Okay. Al Amin.
Yes. Yeah, good evening, everyone. Hi, directors.
Is it afternoon where you are?
Hello, co-founders. No, it's actually evening. I'm currently in Kaduna.
Okay, okay.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
So I am based in Kaduna, and
Your network is not clear.
We can't hear you.
I said we are currently working on an energy.
Louder.
Can you hear me?
Yes, but also finish 15 minutes.
Can you hear me?
Please, can you start again, please? Yes, we can hear you.
All right. I said I am Al-Amin. I am based in Kaduna.
Okay, what problem are you trying to solve?
We are working on, we are trying to solve energy wastage in residential houses and businesses using artificial intelligence.
Okay, nice. Where are we done? Where? Okay.
Yes, you heard from me.
Okay, Smith.
Good evening, everyone.
We've done a
Hello.
That was the first question.
How come we've done you, right?
Yeah, no, it's Smith. It's not done. Smith.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Hi, Smith.
Smith, okay.
All right, my name is Smith Chukuma John, and I live in Abuja. And I'm working within the health space. We're trying to use technology to solve challenges within the health space.
Okay.
Nice meeting you.
We've done everyone.
Adam.
If you've not known, she has spoken. Who has not spoken?
Adam has not spoken. Adam Aliyu, have you spoken?
Hello. I have not spoken. Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Please speak.
Wow, your network is bad. Hope you're not using Spectranet.
I have not spoken. Hi,
I have not spoken.
Yes, my name is Adam Aliu Abdullahi. Yes, it's terrible. No, I'm using Glow. Yes, I'm into food processing. Want to go into large-scale food processing and not be doing all this small food processing. So that we can. Oh God. Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Network is really.
But we heard you already. Who else has not spoken? Is there any other person that has not spoken?
Yes, I've not spoken.
Okay.
Yeah, can you hear me? My name is Joy Anthony.
Okay, Joy.
I'm in Abuja. I want to use technology to empower young girls to be self-reliant.
Okay. Okay. We would like to know more over time. Is there any other person we've not heard from? Yes, we have. I think we've all heard from everyone, and I think you're solving wonderful problems, things that we need to solve, especially in Nigeria and the world. Please go back to this.
Interesting founders had some very deep accelerator pitch and amazing problems you want to solve. And I feel you're in the right place. And all these ideas or solutions can actually be a game-changer solution.
Okay, so we just like to advise you. Our clothing advice is that you are responsible for your own success. Yes, we're going to help you, but you're going to be responsible for it to succeed. Yeah, you can only grow if you are challenged. Do you understand? Everything in FI is a test and indicates the future performance. Yes. FI is also designed to make you an elite founder with a world-class startup. So now it's time for questions. That's any time. But I think we've answered all our questions before now. Do we have any questions?
Yes.
Perfect. We're here for you. Please ask. We're here. Your name?
Hello.
Yes.
Hi everybody.
Hi.
Yeah, so my question is around, when we started, you listed a couple of startups outside the country that have partnered with FI to become successful. I'm more interested in knowing the startups in Nigeria that have been able to partner with FI and how did they benefit from this? What volume of funding did they get and support? Like, I mean, successful Nigerian startups. Do you have like maybe 2, 3 that you could just throw more light on? Maybe in Lagos or Abuja, anywhere.
Okay, so we have a lot actually. The last event we did before this.
So you want me to help with that?
Okay.
Okay, so FI in Nigeria is one under in the real. So if you add Lagos cohort and Abuja, FI is literally 1.5 years old. So it's still very young. But however, the founders in Lagos, a couple of them have achieved little successes here and there. There's the major raise hasn't been announced, but one of them is about to close at 1 million euros. Now, let me explain. And everyone here actually can actually sort of leave FI after 3 weeks if they feel the program is not a match. If you have a full money guarantee if you stay after 3 weeks and you don't want to continue. And also, if you stay beyond 3 weeks and you decide to leave at week 8, you don't get a full money, you don't get a refund back, but you can always come back for the next cohort completely free. Having said that, FI has a model, and in FI's model, FI doesn't do things like investment. FI doesn't invest in you. FI will only take you to funding lab if you show potential of high growth and if you can withstand the pressure of funding lab. Every single one of the grads in FI Lagos and FI Abuja are grateful till today for the experience. Now they've gone on to do very great things. Success takes time. It cannot happen, especially in the startup. Maybe there are outlier stories that can happen 1 year, 2 years, but usually it's a 5 to 10 year game, and that's the reality. So everyone needs to play for the long haul, you know. But a couple of races are happening now in Lagos, 200K and 150K. But you know, again, FI wouldn't announce if the founder doesn't feel it is the right time to announce. FI doesn't get involved in the founder's business. The founder actually decides how they run their business, decides what to announce, when to announce. So the fact that you're an FI grad doesn't mean we will start announcing your raise. It is you that will announce it when you want to. But yeah, we are sure that in the next couple of 2-3 years, there'll be many more success story. We'll become the gold standard for startup in Nigeria. I'm not kidding, but time will tell. Hope it makes sense.
So if say yes, we have a couple. We have a couple that raised over 200. There's one that is about to raise 1 million euros also. But of course, we can't just mention it like that. But over time, you get to know. Do you understand? Any other question?
Yes, please.
I have... Okay, I had my hand raised, but that's fine.
Okay.
I can wait.
Okay. My question goes to the convertible debenture stock agreement.
Convertible
debenture stock agreement.
Okay.
That's the CDS. So there's a part or a section in it where I see it states the CDS percentage at the 4% fixed rate, but then it also states there's a CDS amount of 1 million naira. Can that be explained?
The 1 million naira.
I think you may have to rephrase your question a bit so that we understand you better, right?
I don't get it.
Okay. If you are conversant with the document, the CDS document, that's what it's labeled.
Okay.
So the agreement part, let me read the sentence. The holder and the company are hereinafter referred to jointly as the parties and individually as the party. The next section goes to a table where you have name of company, where you put it in, description of company, and going down, it goes to CDS amount, 1 million naira, CDS percentage, 4% fixed rate. Governing law is in Delaware, US. So the 1 million naira part is what I want to know what that's about.
Is it 1 million naira or $1 million? Is it naira that is there?
1 million naira. It's naira.
We need to confirm that for you. We need to check that for you.
I think it's $1 million.
I don't think it's naira.
No, I
don't think it's naira.
Okay.
I'll check that and get back to you tomorrow, before tomorrow. I have a class tomorrow.
Okay, I wanted to just
You can share your screen. But don't worry, I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
I'll get back to you on that. I'll speak to the legal team, the FI legal team, and get back to you on that.
No problem.
Yeah. Is there any other question?
Yes, please.
Okay.
In the beginning, you mentioned that the Founders Institute has something to do with the Silicon Valley.
Yes, they are based in Silicon
Hello?
Valley.
Yes, I just want to have more knowledge on Silicon Valley, what it's all about.
Okay. So yeah, Silicon Valley is like a place where entrepreneurs get ideas and grow. Do you understand? And FI is based at Silicon Valley. It's like a city for entrepreneurs, tech gurus, and all that. Do you understand? Did you hear me?
Okay.
Did you hear me?
Yes, I did. Thank
you. So that's
I did.
It's like a city where all this tech and all that.
All right, thank you.
It's like a place for innovation. It's broad, yeah. Is there any other question?
Yes, please.
Okay.
While I was reading through some items on the dashboard, under the FAQs, that's frequently asked questions, it stated there that the FI does not allow partnerships and LLC formats. I want to know why that is. And I'm taking LLC formats to be limited liability company formats. I don't know because it wasn't explained what that connotes. So I just want to know why partnerships and
Where did you see that? You said you saw it at the FAQ.
Yes.
Okay. Online. Because I know that partnership is actually allowed most of the time for FI partners. For instance, if you're in the health sector and people are almost in the same idea, sometimes they come together and they even form one big company. Do you understand? So partnership is definitely allowed. Do you understand? Where did you see? Because I'm conversant with that FAQ and this is not there.
It is. I took it down while I was going through it yesterday. And also, I had asked this question earlier. You said you were going to get there.
Yeah.
That the question on legal deferred fees / warrants options. I was trying to get more explanation what that means.
From what that, so we have lawyers that are in charge of, they're going to come on board, they're partners, do you understand? And of course, if you've not, some people, so what we came with the idea that some people will not, maybe just have an idea, they've not incorporated any business, any company. So we're thinking the legal department will help you. Of course, there'll be a charge for that because there's money that's going to be paid to CAC and all that, but at a very, very reduced rate because of the partnership with F5. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You understand? Because, for instance, that's if you've not incorporated your bid, or if something has to be changed. For instance, the 4% that's going to be given. If you want the legal FI legal partners to help you with it, it's cheaper than if you use a regular lawyer. Do you understand? Because of the partnership. So does that answer your question?
Well, I think what this was trying to refer to is that it's either that the legal fees are deferred or you pay for those legal fees in share options. You know, that's what but it wasn't clear to me.
The legal fee is not paid in share options.
So let me just quickly throw light on this. So what he's trying to say is that there is a 15 years, like let's say a 15 years contract where you will probably have maybe a warrant option of 15 years. So if you want to pull out before that 15 years, right?
Yes.
You have to pay that amount there, or you now pay in shares, right? But if you wait till after that 15 years, you can now maybe pull out from the agreement, which is all fine.
Without any,
without any obligation, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, I have.
Okay. Over time, I'm going to our legal partner. So if you have any major legal questions, be able to answer it. Okay.
Okay.
I have a question about the issue of the timing for the lectures or for the sessions. Is it going to be maintained at 6:30 p.m.?
Yeah, so because we thought that 6:30 everybody would have gone to work, come back, and we want your full attention.
No, it's perfect.
When you're at work. So although it depends on you guys, so it depends on the house. If the house feels 6:30 is fine, we're going to put you guys after
It's
this.
okay, I just wanted to be sure. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to put you guys on a WhatsApp group so that we can talk more. Do you understand? So we can all
Okay, and then on the grouping, I don't know the criteria that's going to be used for the grouping, but I think if you're going to pair those in the same industry, it will further augment their thoughts. And
no,
then
so that's not what we're doing. We're actually the pairing is not from each.
It's not based on.
It's not based on that. So we're just it's not even up to us.
Yes. So let me just quickly say something. So the pairing, the way we'll do it is we have different maybe like stages here. We have early stage founders here. We have mid stage and we have the late stage. So we try to group the advanced stage founders together a bit, right? Okay. And we maybe like group the early stages.
So that we don't drag the early.
So that because like you are going to primary school and you want to start learning that kind of stuff.
So that's how we.
So yeah, that's
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, it's based on what you feel, so it's fine. Any other question?
Yeah, please. My question is, this is Arishikola here.
Hi,
My question is, hi, how are you doing, Fisayo? My question is about the mentor. So I can see right now that the two mentors, I believe they were mentors that were here before, have left. And I'm sorry to drag you back. I didn't join the meeting early, so I didn't get their introduction. So, but my major question is, are we going to be able to contact the mentors after every session, like through their social media platforms, probably LinkedIn or,
No, through emails and phone numbers, trust me. They're going to be there for you.
Yes, so you have a direct contact with them. They will even offer office hours, maybe like 15 minutes every day, where you have the opportunity to ask any questions. The question can be maybe over Slack or Zoom. You can also call or send email to maybe like to any of the mentors, right?
So we here.
Okay, if that if that be the case, the two mentors that were here with us now, I don't think they dropped their contacts, did they?
No.
None of the mentors are. We are all directors.
We're all directors. We're not the mentors. You've not met the mentors. Your mentors.
Oh, okay.
Today, these are just like the, will I say, admin part of, like we're the ones that are going to help you. You ask us questions. The FI team. Do you understand? The mentors are the ones. You've not met your mentors yet. You've not met your mentors.
Okay. Thank you, Fisayo. My second question is about the sessions. I would actually suggest, is it possible to have our sessions on Sundays? I think if we really want everyone's participation, I think Sunday is actually a very good day to have everybody together. Is a suggestion.
That's what I said. We're going to create a group. We're going to create a group and we're all going to talk. Don't worry. Because you know this is your own opinion. For me, I don't think so.
Yeah, so we've taken that into we've recorded it now. We'll try to make like our future events and sessions. We'll
check what everybody wants,
right?
And we'll go with it.
Okay.
Because it's anything that is convenient for everybody is what we'll go for.
Okay, then my last question is about the working group. The working group now, when are we going to be set up in the working group? Like, is it today or tomorrow that we're going to be grouped in the working groups?
Yes, so you are already in groups, right? But you've not received an official email. So after this meeting, probably tonight, you will get email. The email will contain the list of your members and the name of your working group. Right.
We're also going to open WhatsApp groups for the groups. Then after some time, we make you admin and we'll leave. Because we need, you understand?
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
So I want to ask a question. Very quickly. So the option of collaborating with other founders, to work on a product, I would like you to shed more light on it, because while reading about about the institute, I read that during the course of the program, some founders decide to partner. They decide to keep aside what they had initially in mind, and then decide to partner and work with other founders. So I'd just like you to shed more light on
Yes, you're
that.
correct. So that's determinant on you. So yes, as I said, you're going to meet each other and you're going to share ideas. If you guys in-house, actually the people that you meet in-house think that you should come together, why not? But it's not dependent on us, do you understand? So it's based on the relationship you create with your fellow founders.
And sometimes we look at your DNA, right? The DNA score. Probably when we look at your business and see that your business does not have that high potential that we are looking at, we can say, drop your idea, join this team. So we can also do that as well.
That's if you want to, but it's still determinant.
If you want, but from our analysis, when we see that your idea or the business you are working on will not thrive, you will join another team. Either as a co-founder,
change, or you create another idea.
Or you create another idea.
So did I answer your question? Yes, you can always connect with anybody you want to connect with, but it's not for us to tell you who to connect with.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Okay. All right. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Just be friendly with everybody. Talk to them and know who you want to be, who you want to partner with, and if the person also wants to partner with you. Simple. Okay.
Okay, I want to ask a question. My name is Joy. In the last yes, in the last webinar, I remember some of the meet the alumni. Some of them were saying they don't really have maybe a full-time job before joining, and like someone like me, I have a full-time job, and I think one of the mentors there was saying you need to meet people some of your assignments. So I want to know if some of us that have this full-time job will be able to do some of this assignment that you have to go out, meet people, maybe talk to people and get ideas. If it's going to be possible for us, or maybe we can do that online. That's my first question. My second question is on my page, there's a place for company information, and we are expected to fill the company name, the executive summary, the company pitch decks, and the company website. So I think when I filled it, I saved, and when I checked it, it was not showing. Does it mean, is it because maybe the company is not really functioning or what? So I want to know if it's a challenge from the website or maybe a challenge from me. Thank you.
Okay, so you mentioned that the first question, what was it again? You mentioned that you want to know if you can do the assignments. So yes,
yeah,
yes. So the thing is, that's why we are a bit what's the word? Because we know some people are working. That's why we're even doing it at 6:30 to 8:30. You understand? So the kind of assignments you have, all you have to do is put, as I mentioned in my presentation, you have to give 20 to 25 hours a week. However you want to do it, it depends. Some people, you don't have to sleep 8 hours. You can come back from work, do what you need to do, wake up 3 a.m., do you understand? You just have to give it, because you are working and you want to build a global business. It's going to be easy. So sometimes you're going to lose sleep. Sometimes you're going to, depending on you just have to schedule your time to deliver. As we all, even us, the directors, we have full-time jobs, we have businesses we run, we have so many things we do, but because we just schedule your time to fit it.
Okay, so let me just quickly say something, right? We started this founder in 2019, and from the data we've gathered, 70% of our graduates, they're all full-time employed, right? So they've all done very well. So your full-time employment may not be maybe like a limit. Rather, what will limit you is your motivation. Is your motivation high enough for you to build these enduring businesses we are talking about, right? That's all. Just have the motivation and be great.
Okay.
Okay, good evening. Yes, good evening. This is Bridget. So I'm also riding on that the previous question. So I've gone through the curriculum and up to week 1 to 4, deliverable 1 to 4, and I've realized that this is not a walk in the park. That's I had to come to terms with that. So, and one of the things that it also helped me to do was to identify quickly the gaps I had in terms of the skill set and also constraints as somebody who is working. And then my question then is, what resources can we leverage from the Founders Institute to be able to meet up on some of these things? Like I see partner services. How does the Founder Institute support us to get there? So I'll give an example, like for instance, one has to, like, at some point you need to have an MVP, like in form of a landing page, and some of us do not have tech skills. And so I had tried reaching out to one of the directors to say, how do I do this? And I was asked, just go to WordPress or Wix or something. And I mean, some of us have, I'm sorry to say this, but I mean, I'm being honest, some of us have really been kind of akada kind of people and not really tech savvy. So, but then you're passionate about what you want to do, but how do you get there? You know, so what kind of...
He's going to talk, but let me just say something that came to me. You know, you're going to meet a lot of people. As I said, you're not the only one. We have 32 or 33 people, and you're going to be in groups. So you're going to learn from people in your group. There'll be one person that will be tech savvy that will teach you. As I said, they're going to help you because guess what? They also have 1% of it anyway. So that's the thing. The ones you don't, there'll be a part that you need to teach that tech savvy person. Do you understand? Did you get that? So
okay.
So the founders are going to help you, the directors are going to help you, the mentors are going to help you, and of course, Google is also going to help you. So you have so many. You understand? But I'm not telling you that. Trust me. Trust the process. You get it. It just looks as if it's because I'm also not tech savvy. But guess what? I do things I learned from him. He's very tech savvy. Do you understand? So that's how it is. You learn from each other. You rub up on each other. That's why it's like we say when great people come together, they make things happen because they're going to meet wonderful people. Like we can see them. You heard them all. Do you understand?
Okay. So I think you're more concerned about because of your time, and maybe because of the work you do, you may not, for example, build your landing page.
No, she's saying that she's not tech savvy.
Yes.
And how does she learn it?
Yes, exactly. You may not still have the time to also learn. So what we've added this in our consideration. So what we did is we partnered with tech companies, right, that will help all founders build their MVP, right? So we have partners that help you do that. Another way you can also do it is leveraging on the power of the working group. So you will, in that working group, you will likely find a co-founder that is tech savvy, right? And you take it on from there.
Even us too.
But most importantly, all other founders, what they do is they leverage on our partners. Our partners build their MVP for them, and they are good to go. So that's it.
Do you understand?
A question. I believe we have to pay those partners, right?
Okay, that's good news.
Okay.
Ndubisi, a question here. So, can you just give us basically some of the partners that you're talking about?
Yes. So, I wouldn't mention our partners right currently, but we have about, let's say, 2 tech partners that can help you build it whenever you make any request to build an MVP, right? Well, you can also go to our, maybe like on your dashboard below, you will see our partners, right? You can also check it up there and see their names.
We don't have it by heart now, but we can get it for you.
So
So sorry, Ndubisi. I've actually checked that page. I've gone through the partners list, and I think they are there. But my question is, I believe those services are not going to be free, are they?
No. Okay, let me say, it's no, right? But it is free to build your MVP, right? Most of the first partner we've landed will help you build your MVP at zero cost, but there may be commitment to it. It is during your legal sessions and other sessions that you will discuss this, right? But building your MVP is free for now.
Okay. That's good.
As we get on, you get it to be clearer to you. Okay, please, we have 5 minutes more. So maybe we'll take maybe 3 questions at most. Oh yeah, let's move.
Yes, please. I just want to ask about the deliverable. I checked through and I saw that for the company building work, the due date is July 1st, 2020.
Yes,
but I see that some of the tasks we're supposed to do, there's no opportunities to do that. For example, the number 3 task, that's for the working group. We're supposed to have an interaction with members of our working group and then like give feedback. But I don't know how we'll be able to do that between now and tomorrow.
Yes,
and
we're going to, so the event tomorrow is 6:30. We're going to put you in groups tonight. We need to put you in groups tonight.
And yes, so one of the challenges we encountered is that some of the phone numbers you use there are not on WhatsApp, right? So please, as soon as we finish, you can share you can send hi to, please put I will paste my number there so that we can get your WhatsApp number to add you in these groups for you to interact with your peers, right? Yes. Maybe it's your number or okay, yeah.
Still riding on that question. This is Arishakola here, Chris. Are you with me?
Yes.
Okay, still riding on that same question. I think the number 2 tax, I think I've actually contacted you on that, and you actually gave me a reasonable answer. And I think the tax was about contacting directors if we are going to have an MVP before the end of the program. So I want to ask, is that going to be done by tomorrow? Because I believe that that deliverable is to be done and submitted by 5 p.m. tomorrow.
Yes.
So I want to ask now, that number two and number 3, they're actually dependent on the information you guys are going to give us. And I want to ask now that, are those information going to get to us before 5 p.m. tomorrow?
Yes, so when we started, I said I will send your details about your working group. We can also share our details as well as the director so that you can interact with us to analyze. Although that's why
his name, Christian.
Yes, Christian. So you send it. So we will share more details about the working group. We can also share our details so that you can call us and analyze your idea to know whether you are at the advanced stage or you are at the basic stage. That will now help us know whether we should send the advanced curriculum to you or not. Right?
Time we even know when they pitch. Yeah. So right now, the major thing is we need your WhatsApp number.
Yes.
So Christian has put on the screen his number. Kindly just say.
Okay. Please, for me to identify, just say FI Abuja so that I will know.
Just say FI
Abuja. Yes, so that I will.
FI Abuja. So we'll add you to a group. Then we'll now share you into groups. Yeah. We'll do that tonight. We'll try and do that tonight.
Apart from WhatsApp, is there any other platform you recommend? Maybe like Slack or maybe
WhatsApp
like.
is the best.
Yes, well, I think WhatsApp is the best. What do you think?
WhatsApp is the best, but I also recommend Slack as well. I think Slack is also good.
Okay.
Please, WhatsApp is best.
It is Telegram. I don't know what to say.
WhatsApp, please.
WhatsApp is what we are used to, please.
Tech savvy. You have to
Okay, let's stick to WhatsApp.
But let's start with WhatsApp.
We'll start with WhatsApp.
Because
we are trying to start a business. Don't give us extra assignment trying to understand what.
So we need to tell them.
Sorry. I think we'll just we'll introduce ourselves to Slack probably on a later
Yeah,
day.
that's what. So let's start
Exactly.
with it. Let's start with it so that we can, we can move forward. I think for now we are done. We've answered all the questions. Hi.
Yes, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, can you, your voice is breaking, right? The line is breaking. Can you hear us?
Company information. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh,
I
yes.
can hear you.
Yes.
Okay. I said, under the company information, we're supposed to submit a certificate of incorporation and some other documents. But what happens in a case where you don't have a registered company?
You're fine. You're fine. In fact, you're not supposed to. Actually, people don't have. It's fine.
Idea of ours.
It's fine. It's fine.
So we can leave it blank.
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. So that's our last question.
Thank you.
So we're going to, as we said, please send a message. If you didn't hear this, please send a message saying FI Abuja.
And then
please send.
Also, I just want to make it. Hello, Fisayo.
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello. Yes.
I'm here.
I also want to make a suggestion. That for future orientations like this, you should have like a legal representative with you so that they can explain better all the legal questions that we're asking.
Exactly.
It's a good idea.
Exactly.
Very important.
I agree. Thank you. Thank you so much for saying that. I agree. But very soon you meet our legal partner so that they will have all the legal terms and all that to explain. So yes, I think we've answered all the questions. We said you're still going to get emails tonight, the group. And we're going to put you in groups. You have an assignment you need to submit 5 p.m. tomorrow. We don't tolerate not doing your assignments. Do you understand? And make sure you do it with all your mind, because as we said, I read this thing for you, the different marks. You can't afford to get 2. You can't afford to get 1. You need to be on a 4 and a 5. Do you understand? Because when you constantly get low marks, you get kicked out and your money is refunded anyway. But do you understand? You need to put in your best, especially this time around. Please submit by 5, and tomorrow the mentors are going to review it and get back to you. There's going to be a review tomorrow.
And the rating starts tomorrow. So the assignment they give you today, try to make sure you do it well, especially where you have time to explain about your company and the problem you are trying to solve. Do it well. I'm sure the mentors will give you 5, right?
We're looking forward to getting 5.
5 only. That's what we aim for.
All of you.
5 over 5.
So thank you, everybody. I really enjoyed. Funny enough, and I'm so happy that we have a lot of women. I'm so happy about this. Usually, we always have just one. I just pray you stay till the end, because I believe women can do it, even though you have a lot to do. Yeah, I'm so excited. I love women, but I really believe that we're going to do well. So I think we have come to the end of today. We're going to see you guys tomorrow. The mentors, we have 4 mentors coming in tomorrow. And they'll meet you and speak to you. Thank you, and talk to you guys really soon. Please send a message to Ndubisi. Very, very important.
And please, quickly, for me to identify you, please include your full name so that I can easily link it to the back end, right? Your full name, the way it appears on F5.
Yes, I will start with F5, yeah. Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, all founders. Bye. Good luck to everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah. You can log on.
Just end. Hold on. Yeah.